enchiladas, they're more packed with meat and cheese. Quesadillas, it's like a pancake. Hi, I'm Hunter Hawes.
And I'm Miles Hale, and welcome back to episode 2 of Front and Central.
It's been quite a few weeks since we've seen you here last at Central. These past weeks marked the end of the season for many of our fall sports.
However, our varsity football team is just getting started as they prepare to make a deep playoff run. The Trojans won last week's first playoff game over Saginaw Heritage, and tonight takes on Swartz Creek.
Good luck tonight, Trojans. Since our last show, we have also shifted to the virtual schedule, an exciting homecoming week, and a national election. Things certainly have been busy.
They sure have. So let's try to inform the students and staff about some of the things that have been going around Central the past few weeks.
This Tuesday marked a national election here in the United States. Traverse City was certainly a part of the historic decision. Let's hand it over to our election correspondent, Henry Hushke, for some of the details.
Hello, I'm Henry Hushke, your Front and Central election correspondent for 2020, and today I'd like to talk about the current state of the race. This year's election, obviously, was quite a bit different from previous elections because of the COVID pandemic, so many more votes are still being counted by mail, which means the results are much more ambiguous at the moment. At the moment, the current states that have been called are Pennsylvania, North Carolina, and Georgia, and Arizona, Nevada, and Alaska, although Alaska is very likely to go for the president. Things are going to change as these mail-in ballots come in, depending on the state. So for instance, let's check out Pennsylvania. So Pennsylvania is a state, obviously, geographically very red for the president, but there are some key population centers that make this such a close race. Philadelphia here is a stronghold for Vice President Biden, and Pittsburgh, right here, is another stronghold for Vice President Biden. So as the vote totals come in, the mail-in votes, these should break fairly heavily for Biden, which means that the current margin, which Trump has, which is about 1.7%, should narrow in the coming days, despite the fact that almost all the vote is counted. This means that this state's going to be incredibly close once everything is done. So, as you can see, it's a very tight race, but there is one winner here, and it's American democracy, because this is one of the highest turnout elections ever in American history in percent, and it's the highest ever in the total number of votes, with over 150 million ballots being cast. So it truly goes to show how important it is to vote and the amazing results that we can get when everyone does vote. So thank you so much for coming with me to take a look at the map. I hope we know some more results by the time you're watching this. And back to you, boys.
Thanks, Henry. Before this presidential election, Central had some of our own elections for homecoming. Congratulations to our homecoming royalty members. It was a fun week filled with school spirit and lunchtime games. We were able to ask some of the royalty members some questions to get to know them better.
This is Sarah Beatty and Jess Bueller reporting for Front and Central, and today we're getting to know homecoming court. That was so not exciting.
No.
I think I was nominated because I know a lot of people in peer-to-peer and track and cross country.
I play football, and I play bass in the orchestra and the jazz band, and I'm also co-president of NHS.
Because I have the best Halloween costume. I'm Hannah Montana, because I've got the best of both worlds, apparently.
A lot of my friends in choir wanted me to win, and theater kids are really powerful and scary, so.
Well, I think we both just try our best to be kind and, I don't know, try and get everyone to love us.
Because my last name is at the top of the alphabet.
Sports.
I feel like I was voted on for sports and also become an amazing person.
Well, I know a lot of people from like Simon Tech and cross country, so they might have voted for me, and then I try to be as nice as possible to people.
Personally, my favorite aquatic animal is Sarah Beatty.
I'd say a whale.
A manatee.
Probably a seahorse.
George Abner when he's swimming in the bay.
A clownfish.
A seahorse.
A hippo.
People should vote for me so that my mom finally has something nice to say about me over Thanksgiving dinner.
I don't know. Don't vote for me.
Look at us.
Look at that guy.
I mean, what can I say?
Because I really want a crown, and I think it'd be fun to win.
I think maybe Aaron O'Donnell and Ethan Rowe might win.
I'm thinking Mac Chung and Jessica Bueller.
Erin O'Donnell, because she's beautiful on the inside and out.
I think Tyler McCoon because he's a beast of a man.
I think Georgia Abner and Jessica Bueller will win.
That was very interesting.
It sure was. Good luck to everyone tonight as they announce the results at tonight's playoff game. Go Trojans.
While everyone was celebrating homecoming, our Front Central staff was working hard finding the stories you want to hear around campus. F&C correspondent Gene Swartz took some time this week to get to know one of our new Central staff members, Mr. Draper, who teaches English and personal finance and is also the new boys basketball head coach. Mr. Draper shared what he likes about the school and some of the things he is excited about for the upcoming season.
Hi, I'm Gene Swartz reporting for Front and Central. As you've been following the guidelines in the hallways, you might have seen a new face in the hall. I caught up with the new teacher, Mr. Draper, to see what it's like teaching here at Central so far.
Everybody's been tremendous. The faculty and staff here are great. The students have been great. Go can be a little bit of a hassle in class, but for the most part, everybody's been really, really good, and it's been a really easy transition for me. And the reason I came up here was I think it was an opportunity to be part of a really great community, both as a school and as an athletic program. I looked at the success that different programs are here with cross country and football and the types of seasons they're having and wrestling and all these teams that are having this great success. And I knew that the culture here athletically was really, really great. And I knew that was a chance to be a part of a really good program. I'm looking forward to basketball season starting. I'm really excited. I think we have a great group of seniors that had a lot of success last year. I think we have some really talented juniors in our program as well, and some sophomores and freshmen that are really going to challenge them. So I think we have a chance to have a really great year.
It sounds like Mr. Draper is a nice addition to the Trojan family. This past week, we also had Front and Central correspondents Bella and Betsy check in with the peer-to-peer program.
Peer-to-peer is a class that you can take here at Central. We talked to special ed teacher Mrs. Later about this exciting elective and what it entails.
So peer-to-peer is a program that is inclusive for all students, and it is designed to help students build friendships and build a connection to the school community. Our motto really is to have kindness for all people and make sure that they demonstrate that throughout their school day. And
peer-to-peer connects students through a variety of fun activities that spark their interest. Front and Central reporter Betsy Julian found that students really enjoy building these lasting friendships.
Hi, I'm Betsy Julian reporting for Front and Central. I'm here with Audrey, who has been doing peer-to-peer for 2 years. What are your favorite parts?
My favorite parts about peer-to-peer is getting friendships and just meeting new people, and it's really fun just to hang out with them every week.
In peer-to-peer, we get the opportunity to choose the activities we want to do. We pretty much do whatever we find that's fun that we can do in the school.
It kind of depends on who our peers are, but we sometimes color, we sometimes go to the gym to play dodgeball, and we just do different kind of crafts and things that they want to do.
If you're looking for lasting friendships and are an outgoing, open-minded, and kind person, be sure to consider putting peer-to-peer on your schedule. This has been Bella Mass and Betsy Julian reporting for Front and Central.
That's a wrap on show number 2, Trojans. Thank you for tuning in.
Look out for the next show on December 8th for much more. See you.